Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm in my early 20s, and today I want to share some of the most important things I've learned throughout my life. Looking back, I can honestly say that if I had known this advice when I was younger, I could have avoided some mistakes, made better decisions, and possibly taken a more efficient path. This advice isn't just for teenagers. It's for anyone who feels stuck, confused, or like they're not on the right path. I hope these insights help you make the most of your time and build the life you truly want. Let's dive in. 1. No matter what, always be a good person and build true connections. Being a good person isn't just about being polite, it's about being genuine, kind, and dependable. In life, your reputation will often precede you, and the way you treat people will determine how they respond to you. Focus on building relationships with people who add value to your life and who you can support in return. I understand that some people are awful and negative, however, this is why you need to be careful who you surround yourself with. You simply cannot be friends with bad people because you are influenced by the people who you surround yourself with. This means that eventually you may begin acting like them and go down the wrong path. You want to find good, motivated people who will have a positive influence. True connections take time to build and difficult to find, but they're worth it. These are the people who will stand by you when things get tough and celebrate with you during your successes. Don't waste your time on fake friends or toxic relationships. Surround yourself with people who inspire you and push you to grow. You should also always have manners and behave with respect towards others. In the case that you only know negative and bad people, you should reconsider being friends with them even if you will be left alone, because it's better to be one strong than 100 weak. Example. I've had times when I prioritized the wrong people in my life, those who only cared about what they could get from me. When I let go of those relationships and focused on people who truly cared about me, were hardworking, intelligent and polite people, my life changed for the better. 2. Think about your future. Don't think you have time, because when you're older you'll always end up thinking, I wish I started earlier. It's never too early to start planning for your future. Think about where you want to be in 5, 10, or even 20 years. What kind of life do you want to live? What career do you want? What kind of person do you want to become? If you don't know the answers to these questions, think about it this way. You will most likely want to have your own family one day. You need a stable income, pay the bills, have your own car and have a stable, happy life working a job that suits your preferences and needs. It all depends on you. If you want to work a minimum wage job your entire life, go ahead. But if you want to live comfortably, for instance go to restaurants and enjoy life more, then you will have to aim higher to get a career in a high-paying job or create your own business. It's up to your ambition. This isn't necessarily only about your career. These plans may be about planning what kind of lifestyle you want or where do you want to live when you're older. Knowledge is the most valuable thing you will ever have. Educate yourself in the topics that you're passionate about outside of school or work. This will come in handy in the future. Even if you don't have all the answers, having a direction is better than wandering aimlessly. Break your goals into smaller steps and take consistent action. And remember, your future is shaped by the choices you make today, so make them count. Example. When I was younger, I didn't think much about the future. But once I started setting goals and working toward them, for instance working out at home, reading books, and educating myself in various areas, I realized how much control I had over my life. I thought a lot about important things and made plans on how I will complete these goals. 3. The importance of having constructive hobbies. Hobbies aren't just for fun, they're a way to learn new skills, meet new people, and discover what you're passionate about. Whether it's painting, playing an instrument, learning to code, or even gardening, constructive hobbies give you something productive to focus on. They also help you stay away from negative influences. When you're busy doing something you love, you're less likely to waste time on bad habits or unhealthy distractions like social media and video games. Hobbies are great to spend time alone or in a group to let go of stress. They are important to cherish because they give you a break and keep you from burning out from work and other things as an adult. Plus, hobbies can open doors to unexpected opportunities. You might even turn your passion into a career someday. Example. I started learning languages as a hobby, and it's become one of my biggest passions. It's a way to train my memory and communicate with many people around the world. It will also help me with business and travel in the future. 4. Keep your dream, but always have a strong plan B. Dreams are what keep us motivated and passionate about life. But life can be unpredictable, and having a strong plan B ensures you're never left without direction. You don't have to give up on your dream. Just make sure you're prepared for any obstacles that might come your way. Pursue your passion, but develop practical skills or a backup plan that can support you while you work toward it. Example. I want to be a businessman and investor, but I am also studying at university. Now, while I'm building my investing skills, I will also have a key into a career. Furthermore, I have a job that gives me freedom to invest and spend on things I enjoy. My dream is still alive, and my plan B gives me stability. 5. Don't fall for trends or do stupid things just because others do it. Trends come and go, and following them blindly can lead you away from your true self. Don't do something just because everyone else is doing it. Whether it's wearing the latest fashion, trying risky behavior, or adopting a mindset that doesn't align with your values, it's okay to step away. True confidence comes from knowing who you are and sticking to it. 6. Become mentally strong. Life will throw challenges at you, there's no avoiding it. But how you handle those challenges is what defines you. Being strong means staying calm under pressure, learning from failures, and not letting negativity control you. One way to build mental strength is by practicing mindfulness. Take time each day to reflect, meditate, or journal. Learn to recognize and challenge negative thoughts. The more you train your mind, the better equipped you'll be to face life's ups and downs. Example. When I went through a tough period in my life, I tried to understand what happened step by step to analyze what went wrong. When I was getting bullied, when I struggled to find a job, when I got a poor result on an exam, or when I was left alone with no friends or anyone to speak to. I was upset, however I came back stronger knowing that these things don't matter as I can fix anything and be better the next time. It helped me process my emotions and gain clarity. Over time, I became more confident and resilient. 7. Build discipline early, it'll set you up for success. Discipline is the foundation for success. Start small, set goals, stick to them, and be consistent. It might not be exciting at first, but the habits you build today will shape your future. Whether it's saving money, studying, or practicing a skill, discipline helps you achieve your dreams. Success requires effort, and there's no shortcut around it. Laziness might feel comfortable in the moment, but it won't get you where you want to be. Show up every day, put in the work, and you'll see the rewards. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent and determined. Time is your most valuable resource, don't waste it. It's easy to get lost in distractions like endless scrolling on social media or binge-watching shows. While it's okay to relax, make sure you're also spending your time on things that add value to your life. Whether it's learning a new skill, spending time with loved ones, or working on a personal project, every hour counts. When I couldn't find my purpose, it was difficult to maintain discipline and strive for my goals. However, a life of pain is a lot better than a life of regret. I got up and tried again and again to stay focused. No matter how many times I get knocked down or what people think, I always try. 8. Allow yourself to step out of your comfort zone. It's easy to stay where you feel safe, but real growth happens outside your comfort zone. Trying new things might be scary, but it's also exciting. It's where you discover your strengths, overcome fears, and learn what you're capable of. Whether it's traveling solo, speaking in public, or starting a new project, don't be afraid to take risks. Even if you fail, you'll gain valuable experience that will help you grow. Example. The first time I went to work I was a bit anxious, however it was important as I had set myself goals which I need to fulfill, and I knew I needed that money to reach them. The work ended up not being as scary as it seemed, and it taught me a lot of skills which I would not have learned otherwise, mainly about persistence and staying strong. It was a physical, repetitive job. This taught me how important it is to stay humble. It also reminded me that I strive for more than a job like this and that I have to work hard for it. Life is not easy. 9. If you want to become rich, start working on weekends. Obviously, a part-time job will not make you rich, however it will teach you many skills and really show you that making money is not easy. Building wealth doesn't happen overnight, it starts with small steps. If you're a teenager, working part-time on weekends can teach you the value of money and give you a head start on saving. Invest your time wisely to gain motivation, knowledge, and experience, and you'll develop habits that lead to financial independence. Example. I got a job at 18. I learned how to budget, save, and even invest. Now, I'm ahead of many of my peers financially. However, I still could have started at 16, for instance, which would put me ahead even more and made me realize things which could have changed my life. The more life experience you have, the better. 10. Build your values. Your values are like a compass, they guide your decisions and keep you grounded. Take time to think about what matters most to you. Is it honesty? Loyalty? Creativity? Positivity? Ambition? Once you know your core values, you can live in alignment with them and make decisions that reflect who you are. Building strong values also helps you stand firm when faced with peer pressure or tough choices. It's not always easy, but staying true to yourself is always worth it. Strive to be the best version of yourself. Example. For me, one of my core values is staying true to myself. Even when it's difficult, I try to be honest and do what I believe is right. It's not always the easiest path, but it's helped me build trust and respect with others. It doesn't matter if someone tries to coerce me into doing something I don't agree with, I won't bend to someone else's will. 11. Stay curious. You have all the knowledge you need right at your fingertips. The internet has made it easier than ever to learn anything. Whether it's mastering a skill, understanding history, or uncovering the truth about a topic, the answers are just a search away. Be curious about the world, and don't take everything at face value. Question, explore, and expand your knowledge. It's the key to growth. Example. I wanted to learn about WW2, so I started watching documentaries and reading books. It helped me to retain a strong memory and taught me many important events about the history of my country. It's all free and accessible. 12. Search for your purpose. Finding your purpose is a journey, not a destination. It's about exploring your interests, learning from your experiences, and asking yourself what truly makes you happy and fulfilled. Your purpose might not be clear right away, and that's okay, just keep searching. Your purpose doesn't have to be something grand, it could be as simple as helping others, creating art, or being great at something. What matters is that it gives your life meaning and motivates you to keep moving forward. Before we wrap up, I just want to take a moment to remind you that life is a journey, not a race. It's easy to get caught up in comparing yourself to others or feeling overwhelmed by everything you want to achieve, but remember, you don't have to have it all figured out right now. Take one step at a time, and trust that every small effort you make today is building the foundation for your future. No matter where you are in life, don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back. Keep your head up, stay focused, and remember that preparation is your greatest weapon against stress. The challenges you face aren't as scary as they might seem when you have a plan, a vision, and the determination to see it through. I truly believe in you and your ability to create the life you want. You have so much potential, and the world is full of opportunities waiting for you to discover them. Keep going, even when it gets tough, because your hard work and perseverance will pay off. I wish you all the best in your journey ahead. Stay true to yourself, keep learning, and never stop striving to be the best version of yourself. You've got this. And hey, if this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a little inspiration. Let's build a community where we lift each other up and help each other grow. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck with everything in your future. Stay strong, stay motivated, and most importantly, stay kind to yourself. Until next time, take care and keep striving.